What's up, DFS players? We have two WNBA games tonight, and we're going to be going through the best player props. So we have Sky Liberty and Sparks Aces, so we can start out with Sky Liberty. You can see the Sky are roughly minus 200 money line, and we're going to be looking for the best player props on PrizePicks. So as a quick recap to PrizePicks, if you're not aware what PrizePicks is, it's just essentially a parlay platform. You can only place parlays. But what's so interesting about this platform is every two-pick entry, your payout's never going to change. You're always going to be seeing 20 to win 60, which means 20 to win 40 in profit, not 60, 20 to win 40 in profit, plus your $20 stake back. So it doesn't matter if you take the overs, the unders, it doesn't matter what two picks you select. Any two-pick entry is just going to come out to be plus 200 odds. So we've gone through the math in a ton of other videos that will be linked in the end screen. But what this means, as we've gone through a ton of times, is that PrizePicks essentially is giving you the implied odds of minus 137 on any player prop. And the reason for that is if we go to a parlay calculator, if you're looking at a parlay where both legs are minus 137, then your parlay is going to come out to plus 200 odds. So because PrizePicks is only giving you parlays at plus 200 odds for any two-pick entry, they're essentially giving you the implied price of minus 137 on both of your legs. So what we can do is, now that we know like how PrizePicks works, how their payouts work, is we can look for discrepancies between PrizePicks and the sportsbooks, right? So we can see there's a few sportsbooks on OddsJam, so I'm just browsing odds on the WNBA page. There are a few sportsbooks that offer player prop odds for the WNBA aside from PrizePicks. So Bet365, Casumo, 4Wins, Leo Vegas, and North Star Bets. Now the first discrepancy we can see is in Sabrina's total points, right? And here's the discrepancy. The sportsbooks are setting her over-under at over-under 15.5. PrizePicks is at over-under 17.5. So PrizePicks is a massive discrepancy to the sports betting market, right? They're 2 full points higher than PrizePicks is. So we definitely want to go with the under for Sabrina. Another way to think about it is, right, if we took Sabrina under 17.5 and she got 17 points or 16 points, our bet on PrizePicks will have won, whereas our bet on the sportsbooks would have lost. So the fact that all of the sportsbooks are setting her point total at over under 15.5 and we can get it under 17.5 on PrizePicks, 2 full points higher, means we want to hammer this under on PrizePicks. So that's the first player prop I went with for today. I'd also like to mention, if you aren't already, there's a link below to the OddsJam Discord server. So we give out, some free picks daily, as you can see right here. Some free picks daily, some FanDuel odds boost, stuff like that. There's also a premium channel for PrizePicks. I don't win every day, but I give out all my plays, in real time. And if you want to tail them, that's an option as well. And hopefully we see the net profit go up every month. I'm pretty sure we will. So the first player prop I went with is Sabrina under 17.5, right? Again, massive discrepancy to the sportsbooks, which is exactly what we're looking for as a DFS player. So that's the first player prop I went with, and you can actually just look at her stats. She's averaging 17.2 points a game, getting under 17.5, seems halfway decent. So first player prop I really like for tonight. Now the second one I like is Ka over 13.5. So we can see Ka, she's averaging 14.7 points on the season. PrizePicks setting her line at over under 13.5. Once again, huge discrepancy to the sportsbooks. Every sportsbook is setting her point total at over under 15.5. Right? And we're getting over 13.5 on PrizePicks. So she scores 14 points, 15 points. Our bet on PrizePicks on the over will have cashed. It wouldn't have cashed on the sportsbooks. So another huge line discrepancy where PrizePicks is 2 points off from the entire sports betting market. So we want to be all over cause over 13.5 points. So I went ahead, I locked it in, half a unit play for me. Sabrina under 17.5, Ka over 13.5, 2 sharp WNBA player props. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you're tailing, and let's make some money.